Hello everybody, welcome back to the HOFL. It's live match day action here from Port Reserve, and the final game for these two teams, it's Portland versus Vale. These two teams will not be in the league next season due to poor performances and a few other involvements. It's a sad day for these two teams and for the HOFL. And these two teams decided will play against each other for the last time in HOFL history. Out come Vale now, winning one game last year against Portland. Portland won one game against Vale. It was against each other. Now out come Portland. This team have had many issues, haven't won a game in about a year. Last win was against Vale. And it's their only win, the one win for both teams in their HOFL history. Going for the toss now. Who in the toss? It is Vale. They kick to left of screen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the final time, these two in HOFL history will face off. It's Laverde in the ruck. For the Wombats, he hits it down to his teammate. Calzone's in there, gets tackled. Vale get the first inside 50 of the game. Chancellor's in there. He can't mark. Shell is pushing it back by Steve Foot. And it's be a Portland free kick to start us off. Well, Riley McInnes on Twitter says, what a rivalry these teams have, and it's only fitting that they'll go out together. Hashtag HOFL. Well, these two teams have had such a great rivalry with each other. Two close games it was. Around 10-11 points between the two in each game. And Portland, this is their real chance at winning. Who will go home winners? A lot of people have tipped Vale for this one. But you never know, Portland might do something, and they've almost got the one side 50. Drake Reinhold is going to take his kick from 50 metres. And can he convert from here? Reinhold. For a long distance, passes it off to Temple, the former LVB player. Not going to be a part of this anymore, so he's going to have to find a new club. So will all these boys if they want to continue playing. Here goes a kick, it's missed and a full. They kick it to Delroy. Delroy over the top, dangerous handball, bang, a big collision. Portland got in the way of them, but Vale cleared the danger. And Bryce marks here, kicks it down the ground. Wombats there, couldn't get involved. High tackle by Barry, and it's gone the way of the Wombats again. Looks to the options now. Goes just stab past the Reinhold, but his man was in front. He was crunch there, the Portland player, but then it came out to Wesley Allison. A 2v1 out the back. He dropped it, and Vale went onto it, but they couldn't get him. Portland, but it's going to come back, you would think now, but no. Vale, great defense. They go through the center of the ground. Jamar will take an easy grab. It's good on finding options. See, this is what these two teams aren't good at. Manning up and finding options, but Shell, 6 hands out there. They found a good one there. Wombat got it. His handball was intercepted. Angels is in there as well as Wombat tackling Bryce, and Wombat got the tackle. It was a ball up here. Laverde hit it behind him to Hartwell. That was good play. Hartwell around the corner to Ellis. Now they can go forward. Portland kicked it to Reinhold. He dropped it. He probably should have marked that one, then got a tackle on Harris, who was too slow to get up. Now Wesley Ellis behind him. Angels in there, and Angels! What a tackle on Hugo Curtis. Bang! It's a crunching tackle, aggressive one, but a fair one, and that's throwing the ball. Free kick to Portland. Can he score from here? He's a long way out. Fred Jones. He'll play on, run, kick to the square. Wilford was there, but Colby Cole looked the mark over the top. Gee, he's dropped it there. He should have taken it around the corner. Can he mark? Oh, Wilford slapped that one through. If he had marked, they would probably have had a goal. Wow. First score of the afternoon to Portland, but it's behind. It should have been a goal there. Not sure why Wilford did that. Steve Foot plays on. He takes a bounce. He doesn't kick it very far. It could come back here. Portland playing well for the first time in over a year. Hartwell almost took all the air out the footy. Bang! A big hip and shoulder. Anglevale at the back. Hartwell's too slow. They should get a goal here, Anglevale. They roll in. Kick. It's a good one. And Clements gets the first goal of the game. And it goes to Anglevale in the 15th minute. See here, Hartwell's just too slow. There's no way he's going to be keeping up with him there. Straight through the middle. Great kick, great power. And usually when I'm kicking the footy, when I'm running with a lot of momentum towards the goals, I always shank it. But this guy, no difficulties whatsoever. And that's what you have to do playing at this level. And I think he'll play HOFL. He'll continue to do that. Not go down to a local league. But some of these Portland players, they will go down to local leagues unless Martin Temple, of course, he's really good. That kid, he could be playing in a better team. So could some other blokes. Now Portland, speaking of them, have the ball. Handball was good to Johns on the wing. Handball over the top to Temple. He's going to be chased down. It's not holding the ball. Remarkable call by the umpire. Wow, big non-decision there. They run around Anglevale. That's a terrible kick. Where was that to? Was he trying to kick to Razor Ray? Not sure what's going on there. And Rayner marks. Laverty hit it. Bang! A big hit. Two crunching hits in there. A fend off. Now they kick to the centre of the ground. And it's cut off. Wombat in there. Was hustled around. Got the handball before he was tackled. He's too slow, Hartwell. Jamar is there. Jamar pushes him in the back. And a free kick on the way of Anglevale. And the chance for them to kick their second goal now. And he scored from this distance. He's going to take the set shot. He's going to get the full 30 here. Can he nail it? Umpire tells him to move it on. His kick hits the post. Hugo down. If someone was on the line, it would have stopped that score and would have taken an easy mark. But no one was there. Terrible defending by Portland. Should have been just in case. What if that rolled through the goals? No one would be there. Shell, a little stab past the Sandage over the top to Calzoni. A big loopy handball. Dangerous kick by Hartwell. The big man marks. Across ground, it goes to Darren Gaines. He could be playing in a better team also. Handball to Flynn now. Goes down the ground. Jones was in there. Want to mark, want to kick, want a goal before quarter time, Portland. It's in Anglevale's 50 now. Shell, a good defensive mark. And they're trying to get it out of there. But they can't get it past the centre ground. They might do now. Laverty with a big mark. Goes to Reinhold. Reinhold takes a bounce from 50 metres. Kicks it. Wilford marks. And Wilford will kick Portland's first goal. And the scores are level. Back in the centre now. Beautiful bounce by Razor Ray. Laverty lost the tap there. Terrence picked it up off the rover duties. Can they get one before the siren? Hartwell did well to slap it to the ground. There's still danger here. Portland have not cleared it. He's able to straight to their position. And Hugo Dow with a snap and the goal. And they're second. And they lead by 6. Gee, look at this. It's good by Hartwell, but then Gaines, I think. No, it wasn't his teammate. He brought it straight to him. Of course he's going to shoot. Didn't look. Probably there. Lewis. Yeah, not good. Right to him. Not good at all. And the Portland coach will be very disappointed with that. Laverty. Calzoni. They run around him. Then they get a goal back. They want it back before quarter time. As he hit off the ball. Umpire called play on. A good tackle there. Verdi ran the wrong way. Another hit off the ball, pushing it back by Laverty. A lot of hits. This fierce rivalry between the two sides. Look at this off the ball. Bang. Ray didn't call it. Not sure. Was that a non-decision? Was that a misdecision? Curtis. Terrible handball, but luckily the quarter-time siren stops any chance of Portland scoring, and it's Anglevale by 6 points at quarter-time. Hello everybody, welcome back to quarter time. It's Portland 117, Anglevale 2-1-13. It's Anglevale by 6 points at the break. Well, the last game for these two teams here in Anglevale by 6 points at the moment. Well, these two teams, they really have a big rivalry with each other. It's a great game so far. A lot of sloppy play though from both teams, and that turned around by Portland in the end gave Anglevale that goal. Then by 6 at the moment. Look at the stats here. Portland lead the inside 50s by 1 disposals to even, as well as uncontested possessions. Contested possessions more to Portland. Kicks are even, handballs more to Portland. Clangers are even, marks and more to Portland. Tackles are even, free kicks are even, 3-2-1 more to Portland. 3% more of the footy to Portland there. Here it's even 4-4 there, both ruckman doing well. Shell with a lot of the ball, 3 major ball winning moments, which was Laverty, Reinhold and Bryce. Cole with 2 and Barry with 4. Wilford with a goal for Portland right in front. Hugo Dower, snap, and Clement the running goal towards. Hard scrappy game for both teams at the moment, and we'll get into the second quarter now. Laverty won it down, but it went straight to Anglevale. Gaines has got to do well here. He hit it to floor. That was good play. Portland go. Laverty's there. Bang! A big collision. And then the tackle. It wasn't paid on the ball. Wow! And Wombat with a massive kick. Deliberate, it's called. Wow! Big non-decision by the umpire. Wombat probably would have taken the advantage anyway if it was a free. But wow! And he kicked it out in the full there. Sampson, haven't seen much of him so far. Calzoni tried to get in there. It spilled to the floor as he hit off the ball again, but Smith has got him high. I want to see his hit off the ball again. The umpire keep missing these, so really that could have been an Anglevale free kick there. Calzoni's a good player. He'll run around this time. He goes. Oh, no way! Don't tell me! Oh, that would have been goal of the year, even though it's not a official game. What a kick there from Calzoni. He launched one from 5 rows into the stand, but he couldn't get the accuracy there. What a goal that would have been. Now it's 5 points of difference. Anglevale just in front. Steve Foot doesn't know where to go. Finds the option eventually for Jasic. Jasic is... Oh, Wombat went through the mark there. How's that not a freak? 50 metres to Anglevale there. Terrible kick. Now Wombat is in there. He got tackled. So did Gaines, and it went out of play. And now a chance for Portland to score and hit the front here by a point. They're pressuring, and they got him eventually. Good pressure by Portland. Holding the ball. And a free kick going the way of the Wombat. Does he take the shot, Frederick? I think he should. He's not confident. Teammates say give it a go. Why is he snapping for 50? I'm not too sure. Never going to make the distance. Goes to the Temples there, but Cole marks. Gee, he's got stuck between the own players there. Wombat could take it. Specky doesn't want to. He's got to get run down. They were after him. They didn't like that Wombat. He's keeping an eye on him. Gee, it's an aggressive game. Now Wombat gets the ball. They tackled him again. Now that's a few tackles and a high tackle on Wesley Ellis. Sorry, from Wesley Ellis on Angle Vale. Free kick to them now. They go across ground. Can they switch to play and score here? They go short, bang! A big tackle. Now another one is throwing the ball. Portland have played great this quarter into the defence and the attacking. And the defence is in the attacking, and that's why they've got a lot of the possession here. Can he score? Reinhold. Gee, did he run over the mark? Oh. Complaining a few Angle Vale fans here. They've come down to Port Adelaide for this one. Reinhold misses. But it hasn't quite come for Angle Vale. A few free kicks as well as Portland. The umpires have missed plenty. Wombat's there. Wombat marks. He's never kicked a goal in his career for Portland. Now, in the last game will be a great time to do it. Alan Wombat lines up. His kick looks good. He's marked it on the line, Colby Cole. What a great mark there. Was it over the line though? Gee, this is controversial now. They want a review for it, Portland. We'll look at this again. Was this over the line or was it on the line? We've got to get a good view for this one. Our camera, high tech. Was that over the line when he marked it? This is very interesting. This is where he marked it here. Oh, it's tight. It is definitely tight. I reckon that's over the line. From where he touches it, that's over the line. I reckon that's a behind there. Go from a different angle here. Was that a goal to Portland that was... Sorry, a point to Portland that was not paid? This is the angle we want. Is the ball all the way over the line? Oh, it's tight. Oh, I think the umpire might have the right call. That's over there. It's over. It's a little bit over there. Does he touch it on the post? Oh, that's tight. That is tight. Hard decision for the umpires to make here. They need to hurry up with it because it's taking too long at the moment. They need to find a correct decision. That's the... does he touch his fingers here? No. I think that's the point. What does the umpire say? It's giving you all clear to mark here. Portland not happy with the decision. They want a goal. You want a goal? We won't give you a goal. Temple misses. Wow. In pure frustration as well. Wow. Not sure about that decision by the umpires. I know it was a tight one, but was that a point or a mark in a game like this? What's happened there? It's a free kick to Portland. Do we know what for? Was it? Did the umpire call deliberate? Or was? What did the umpire call? He's called deliberate. I'm not sure about that one. Portland chance through Temple now. He's had a few shots. He's missed. I think he's missed 2. He's missed 3 out in the full. Wow. Controversial stuff this game here. The last game of the season. Takes the mark, goes forward to Curtis. Angle Vale have not got inside 50 this quarter. Chance of Portland to score again big if they can then to get one they can't. Very low scoring game here. Ellis hit it over Drainhold, kicked it into two players on the floor, and Vale can run away with it now, but it's not going to come out just yet. Now it's back into Portland. Frederick's there, but he can't mark. Smith is in front. And Smith, they go. Wombat. Oh, he got involved well there. He tried to grab his opponent. He couldn't. Now he tried to get the tackle. He couldn't as well. And now they're away with it. Larry. Bang. He gets hit off the ball. Chris Jones needs to mark, and he has. He kicks it straight back to Temple. He dropped it. Wow. But then he picked it up. It was tackled. Wombat got in there. Reinhold's has got a lot of the footy. And a ball up here. Chance to go inside 50 again for Portland. Wesley Ellis hit it inside there. Tried to get a handball out. They couldn't now. They are all going hard at the footy. Bang! A big tackle by Wombat. And the ball spills back to Portland on the ground. This is terrible. What is going on with Portland? Finally get it away. Wombat snapping pass. Went over the top of everybody. Rolls towards the goals. Can they? Oh, it's a terrible snap out of there. Very dangerous. Portland want to mark. They can't. Somehow Arden. It ends up in his hands. And it's a 50 metres. Into the protected area. George Wilford there. Now a chance for Vale to go inside 50. They haven't done this quarter. They have now. Can they score from it? No, Sandage says no. And he boots it out of there. Tries to go to Wombat. But Thomas is all over him there. They're playing well. And now Portland have been playing well, but now they've stopped a little bit. They're still playing good footy. That was a great tap there. It wasn't 15. The kick, a great tackle. Now around the corner. This is a rough game. G nearly fell over there. Gaines pushing it back by Emmanuel. And an injury to Chance Flynn there. Hopefully it's all good. Terrence will take the kick. Bombs it forward. Can Frederick keep it in play? Oh, this will be tight. This will be tight. Can he keep it in play? He can. He kicked it to Fred Jones. A great mark there. And a chance hit the lead right on half time here. Fred Jones. A tough kick from here. The black, white and blue army are behind him. But he misses. Gee, 1-5. Terrible kicking from Portland the first half. But it's 2 points of difference now in a low scoring crappy contest. They go, terrible kick there. Larry, oh, apparently he played on. What happened there? He marked. He did run a step or two. But I'm not sure if he played on. Umpire, have you got that call wrong again? Possibly. Ellis hit it over the top. Now chance of Portland to score. Surely. Oh, what a tackle on Wesley Ellis. A ball up. Now. Ellis hit it forward. They want to score a goal. Right on side. It's gone through. It's a goal. It's a goal. It's a goal. That's a goal. That is a goal. Umpire hasn't paid it. It's a goal. Wow. He has not paid the goal to Portland. It went through. Wow. Do they kick it? They do eventually. That should have been the goal in the first place. Another missed call by the umpire. And he gives it to him too. Bang. Calzoni, the captain. But finally, they get that goal they've been wanting. Gee, a very controversial game so far. Four binds in a row to Portland and then a goal. They're playing their best footy, and in the last game they can possibly do it. They have. It's Portland leading by 4 points. The last time I said it's Portland leading was a long time ago. 4 points at half time. It's Portland 2-5-17, Vale 2-1-13. They did not score in that quarter, Vale. What a quarter for Portland. Can they keep it up? We'll find out surely.
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inner camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. If you my fire, Ridgebacks off the leash. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire, it took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It fueled my fire, it took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It's a time on the clock when the train goes, so I glide off the pot on a rainbow. See my sight at the top of the range road, and I'm right on the dot when I aim, bro. I just ride down the block wearing plain clothes, with the eye of a croc killing cane toad. When I'm live in the spot of the main road, I love to hear the whole crowd say, and not a second of silence. B&E worldwide repping the island. It's so lush when they're bobbing and they're vibing, so go nuts like a rockin' in a silo. Drunken and dingy, acting like pirates. Both with rods once, Macca got violent. Bad to the bone on a Hunzo classic, or kids backflip on a jumbo macho. Bounce and let your hair down, up the body count, let off spare rounds. But don't hurt no one, and don't touch my purse, so punk. So take it from me, I stay on the top when they're shaking the tree. Yeah, and in a matter of minutes, no matter the limit, I rap and I rip it, so you know Big Macca done did it. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire, it took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go.
I'm here, and I've been willing to take this leap for a while now. Yeah, I'm here, and I've been willing to jump right in for years now. Hey, I beg of you, help me out. Help me out. I beg of you, lure me out. Lure me out. I'm waiting for that day when this gets easier. I'm waiting for that day when this gets harder. I'm here, and I've been willing to take this leap for a while now. Yeah, I'm here, and I've been willing to jump right in for years now. Yeah, baby, hey, don't even try.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Port Reserve. Half-time here at Portland 2-5-17, Dangle 2-1-13, Portland 4-point leaders at the break. Half-time here, look at the match stats, it's 14-50-6 Portland's favour. Angle leading disposals by 8, uncontested possessions they lead, contested possessions go to Portland, kicks more to Angle, handballs are even, clangers are even, marks are even, tackles are even, free kicks, very more to Portland. 30% more possession to Angle than 4 more hit-outs to Portland, Ruckman doing well. Calzoni with 5 major ball winning moments. Reinhold 5, seen him a lot there. Wombat with 4 there, he's playing well. Bright 6, Barry 6, and Arden 5. Cole Kickers there, Calzoni with 1, and Wilford with 1, Dale with 1, and Clement with 1. And that goal's in that quarter by Anglevale, but 1 goal for in that quarter by Portland. 4 behinds in a row, and then they finally got that goal that they needed. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll get into this second half in just a minute.
I'm here.
And the second half is underway. A low scoring first half here for the boys in their last game, but we still have a great contest. Portland get the first free kick of the half. That didn't take long, did it? But he's throwing the ball and Angle will get that one back. Gee, he ran straight into it. What a tackle. Just very low scoring. And a scrappy contest. One back and get involved. What a hit to Angels. Inside 50. Don't tell me they can finish with a goal here. I don't think it will. I think it'll bounce in the line. They can keep it in play. They can't, Simpson. And they lead by 5. Now they kick 2 goals. 6. See what he tried to do. Keep it in play, but he couldn't. Plays on here. Steve Foot. And he drops there. Now a good tackle. Now handballs it to Larry. Bang! High tackle by Cole. That's dangerous. That is real dangerous. Can Larry finish off with some technical brilliance? Oh guys, the banana. It's a little pass. Oh, can they kick it? Portland. Oh, he still has to kick the goal. What's going on? He rushes it through. Eventually Arden. What happened there? Warney has it here. He's missed it. Oh, he doesn't want to run through the goals. He wants to score and they finally rush it. Wow. A lot of confusion there for Portland. And us as well. They get 2-7 to 2-1 and they lead by 6. It's 1 goal the difference now. Even though they get the same amount of goals. Portland, terrible accuracy tonight. Arden takes the mark, the one who rushed it through there after all that confusion. Kicks it to Delroy. Delroy, one over the top to Smith. Smith, oh, it's dangerous. It's cut off now. A big hip and shoulder. Now they go around the corner. Can they take a mark? Portland, they can. Wesley Ellis, he kicks short to Reinhold. He's got a lot of the footy. He kicks. Oh, he's smothered. That's great by Vale. Going to keep it in play. No, he can't, Harris. We'll throw it in, calls the umpire. Wombat can get on the end of this if he tries to, but they don't go to him in the end. They go into the square. But Harris was in front of his opponent there. Sandage is in there. He almost got crunched in the pack. A good tackle. Now the kick is gone forward at the top to Fred Jones. Fred Jones takes the mark and is going to take his kick from right in front. Should have no difficulties from here, even though we've seen players miss it from here before. This time he doesn't, and they lead by 12. Wow, I can't believe I'm saying this. Portland have a lead. Well, they're playing great footy at the moment. It's 10 scoring shots to 3. Portland, what has happened? Why couldn't you play like this before? Oh. Are the HOFL considering another chance for these two teams? They've been smacked by every other team in the competition though, including in Division 4. Will they have a Div 5? I don't think so. It's probably not a possibility. These two teams might go, but Portland, how they've played today can really reflect how much a team wants to win. He's just caught it out the ruck there and he bowled him out the way, and now Daryl Johns kicks it to the square. 1 mark required, a goal, and I think Portland could win the game. Yes, I know it's ridiculous when you say it. With the scoreline this low, I think Portland 1 more goal can seal the deal. Not just yet though. Vale can get right back into this with a quick goal for a 6 points lead. He surely has to kick this. He does, and it's a goal to Jasic, and they get it back to 6 points again. Finally, they needed that. They have not kicked a goal since the first quarter, and their second goal comes in the third. And their third goal comes in the third quarter. 14 minutes and 31 seconds in. A great kick there, and he wasn't going to miss that one, was he? Look at all the last 10 scores. It's been 8 for Portland and 2 for Vale. What a tackle there. They go over the top now. Portland, that's a great play. It's on 50 to Larry. He marks. He does. Oh, he looks at the options. He wants to, not confident. Larry, he plays on, he shoots, he kicks to the square, 1 mark required, it's not to the floor, we need a kick, and they don't get it. It's a ball up, close to the square. They just want to punch it in, they've got a man there. Yes, they do. Wilford, round the corner, kicks, hits the post. How's he missed from there? Wow, it's astounding. And he puts his head down, hand and heads moment there. They're all tired, saying, wow, how have I missed that? He's not happy with himself. Around the corner, really should score, bang, hits the post. 3-8, terrible from Portland there. As they're leading so far by 7 points. But this game's not done justice yet. Delroy with a great courageous mark there. Now they kick towards the centre of the back line. Bryce's opponent Rain had to go around if he wanted to leave it. Wombat could have marked there, hit it to Gaines. That was clever actually. Jones can pick it up. Jones from an angle could run in to a goal. He oh no! That has got to be one of the worst misses I've seen in HOFL. Oh, you are joking. Let's get that replay again. Oh my word. Miss of the year. Wow. Barry takes the mark. They go. What a miss. Could it prove costly at the end of this match? Frederick says, you stand your mark, mate. And they say they kick it back in, down to the high tackle, and that's not going to help Anglevale. Wow. It was a terrible miss. Daryl Johns now with the ball. Hit it to Angels. Over the top to Jones. He missed a shocker last time. This time, exact same. He kicks and he hits the post. Nothing can go right for this fella, can it? He got tackled to be fair, but almost there. He probably should have passed it off. Just a bit greedy there. He got the kick, but hit the post. 3-10. Terrible from Portland there. They may as well kick as many goals as Anglevale can get with the points at this stage. Now they go backwards handballs Anglevale. Now forward. Bang. A big kick. Is it called deliberate? No. Harris is lucky there. Laverty runs away from the ruck for a moment before he comes in. It's it forward, and Portland are playing great footy. The best I've seen in a while. They draw themselves a free here. Oh, stab! It works to Frederick. Frederick, where's he go? Oh, he's hit that one out in the full shocker into the crowd almost. It's bounced over him and into the trees, and the fans got to retrieve that, but I'll give it back to the umpire now so he can give the ball to the Anglevale player. Arden takes the mic in the back line. They can't kick backwards, but what was that kick? Bang! I hit off the ball. Umpire missed it again. And now, inside 50 of Portland, and now a free kick to Anglevale. Jeez, this is a weird game, isn't it? Woeful footy at the moment by Anglevale, says Dylan Farrow on Twitter. Umpire just said throw it in. The other umpire says, what are you doing, mate? It's a free kick. I sucker it forward. Everyone's confused at the moment. Hartwell slips over and Jasic takes a mark. What a weird game this one is. Now they hit it. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. But Gaines is in there. It should have been holding the ball, that. That's holding the ball. Umpire's missed another call. Daryl Johns, it sits in his hand. He's got no energy left. He hits it. Now they go. Johns. Here they go. Jamer has got the ball over the top handball. Temple kicks. Terrible. They can't shoot for peanuts here. Portland. They can't score a goal. Oh, he swerved around him there. Hartwell wants to bash it back in. He does. But then a crunching tackle. And Hartwell breaks the floor. And it's on here. In the centre of the ground, but it breaks up pretty quickly. Last game of these two teams. Portland, yes, Portland have a lead. I don't believe it. Can you? Surely not. I know, I'm saying it, but Portland actually have a lead. 9 points here at three-quarter time. Can they hang on and be victorious for the last time in their HOFL history? We'll find out shortly.
I'm drunk and on a star. If everything
Hello everybody, welcome back to Port Reserve. Wow, what a game we're having here. 3 good time here. Portland 310, very inaccurate, 13 scoring shots, 28 to 3, 119 4 scoring shots and Vale. Will we see more sloppiness in the last quarter? It's been a terrible game at the moment. But Portland, it's Portland hanging on just. Everyone around the globe. Oh, I just want to give a quick little speech here. Portland have been the worst team in HOFL history. I know, I'm sorry to say, but they have been the worst team. Been smacked by 200 points multiple occasions. They have been battered each week. They've had a lot of issues on and off the field. But they're here now, in their last game. They're actually winning it at the moment. So all I say is to the Portland boys in this last quarter, play your best, win yourselves the game, celebrate it, as well as Vale to do the same, because it's your last game as well. In HOFL history, these two teams, this last quarter, will prove it all. A low scoring, scrappy game at the moment, but still a close one. Anyone's game. 9 points. It's Portland at the moment. That could change any second by Vale. Portland, they're the real underdogs here. Everyone tipped Vale. It was 95% of tippers to 5%. Right. Portland were written off at the start of the game. Everyone said they had no chance. Look at them now. I know they scored 9 more behinds than them. They haven't played the best footy, but it's something. They're actually winning. So now, at the end of this game, whoever will win will be crowned the second worst team, and whoever loses will be crowned the worst team, if you can say it like that. I don't really like to say it that way, well, but it might be a little bit true. Now the last quarter will get underway shortly. We'll bring in the stats, however. Firstly, we see here inside 50s, Portland leading that factor by a lot here. Vale only scored 1 goal that quarter. Portland with the 1 goal 5 again. See, they're not playing that good at the moment, Portland. The disposals more to Vale. Contested possessions more to Vale. Contested possessions more to more to Portland. Vale more kicks. Handballs are even. Clangers are even. Marks are even. Tackles more to Vale. Free kicks 13-7 more of Portland. The umpires have been terrible, I'm sorry to say. 2% possession more to Vale. The footy and hit out 6 more at Portland. They're 15-9. Both ruckmen doing well, but Portland in the Rovers doing well at the moment. Calzoni with a lot of the ball as well as Reinhold and Jones. Arden with 10. They've all got 6, the Portland boys, as I said there. Arden with 10. Delroy with 8. Bryce with 8. The goal kick is 3 separate for Portland. Calzoni, Wilford and Fred Jones. And the goal kick is here for Vale. Alan Jasic, Hugo Dow and Jack Clement. They kick 1 goal 5 for 2 quarters straight, which means they've had 2 goals 10. No, sorry, 1 goal 4, now 1 goal 5. So they have 2 goals 9 in 2 quarters. Vale in 2 quarters have had 1 goal straight. They've played their best footy all year, Portland. It comes down to this final quarter. Who will prevail? Will it be Portland or will it be Vale? Oh, Portland have not heard their song at the end of the game. Neither have Vale in a very long time. And they'll be waiting. They'll be waiting for this one down at Port Reserve. Waiting to belt out the song. At the moment, it's Portland with a lead, but it could change soon. Barry with a big mark. It's not over yet. Portland really need to switch on the last quarter. Can't do anything stupid to cost the game. A good tackle, a great tackle by Hartwell. They ran the wrong way. Wombat says bomb it forward, and it's a mark to Reinhold. Waste the 30, they say. Hold on to the footy. Oh, he's played on. He goes over the top to Temple. Oh, they've got a man in the square. No, they don't, not anymore. What was that kick for Portland? Gee. This just shows Portland, like, he's running the right way and then he runs the wrong way. It confused us all how to play now. Portland should have scored there. That could be big at the end of this game. Look at Hartwell running off there. Ellis hit it forward over the top for Larry, almost bang, a big tackle there. Now they're all trying to get on him. Now this could be it for Portland. Can they take a mark? They hit it. Larry Wombat has never kicked a goal in Portland career. I think he'd want to get a goal in the last game possible. What's that? It's deliberate, calling the umpire. Oh, he looks hurt there, John Barry. He's... Oh, that's terrible news for Angle Vale. His last game as well. And he's injured. Hopefully it's all okay though. They kick towards Hartwell, who's come back on in the nick of time to snatch the ball. And he says, no, none of this funny business. I'm having this shot. Well, so you say, Max. Can he kick the goal? Max Hartwell lines up from 50 metres. It's a good looking kick. It falls short and Harris could use the body on Jones, just bottom over easily. Marks the ball. Now could come back from Portland. They've done this many times, have missed before. Now they want a goal. Fred Jones! He's missed! They've kicked 3-11. Wow. And into the roofs of the houses nearby. Fred Jones had it. He didn't need to rush it. He could have run forward and had a really open goal, but he's missed there. And they lead by 10 behinds at the moment. 10 points, you could say. Bang! Hartwell. He could have marked there. He should have marked. Vale get the ball. Go down the ground with it. They need a tackle on him. He can't. He's not fast enough. Angle Vale are back within 4 points here at Port Reserve. She's on now. Well, it's funny how Angle Vale have kicked more goals than Portland, but still can't find the front. They have all the momentum now they need in this last quarter to do something. A big hip and shoulder. Portland want to try and get it forward. They can't. It's Angle Vale with the footy. A lot more of it at the moment than Portland. Johns kicked it to Temple. He rushed it. What a mark by Brent Arden. Wow, Brian Arden, sorry. What a grab. He just got up there and he got the ball back from his team. No one was expecting it on Temple there. Except him, he knew what he was doing. He took a great mark. Now they go inside 50. Oh, no, sorry. Inside the centre square. It's Curtis. That's a terrible kick, but it works. Delroy is too tall for his opponent. Now they go inside 50. Can they, Angle Vale, can they find a way to steal it? It's game on now. Poor high tackle by Chris Jones. Gee, Portland fans are nervous. It's only 4 points in the greatest rivalry in the lowest league possible. Jimmy Thomas for the mark. They go inside 50 with this kick and they take a mark. Oh, good interception. He bugged him over after that. They're not happy with that, Portland. They want to grab that man there. They can't, though. They need to defend for their life at the moment. Great hit over the back. Don't let him snap. What a tackle. That should have been holding the ball. So should have that one. And they clear Portland. Defense is great there. Oh, it's still in Angle Vale's possession. They need a mark. Something. Portland just sick with a mark. It's ready to kick one goal. You wouldn't fence him for a second, would you? Not from there. But Downs. Right before time on, has a shot. Oh, it's a side angle, but I think he can get it from here. All the pressure on him at the moment. Angle Vale have the lead by 2 points. The stadium goes silent. They kick a big goal. That is massive. Angle Vale have a lead for the first time since this first quarter. Now, this has to be a goal here for Portland. They have played shocking all night, both teams. Angle Vale is down there, Portland player. He has to get up now. Hartwell's got to bowl his way through. He tackled the wrong way. It's so dramatic here. Approaching time on now. We're into it. We're officially into time on. Now a kick needs to be a goal. It's kicked to the square. It's a 2v2. It's a drop mark. It spills out the back. What a get a tackle. What a tackle. Fred Jones. He's missed a couple easy ones. And he kicks. Then he misses. It was a hard one. But it's 1 point. The difference here at Port Reserve. It's Portland down by a point. They need to keep trying here. They kick 3-12. It's 15 scoring shots, so 6 they should be thrashing him, but they're not, and that's the problem here for Portland. They are facing at the moment, but they still have a chance. A great tackle on Emmanuel by Hartwell there. Portland are nervous, so am I, for this game. It's a pushing it back by Fred Jones. We're into 22 minutes on now, nearly 23. That won't stop them though, Portland. They keep trying their hardest. Quinn with a big mark. Oh, I reckon the siren will go early. Portland need this winning goal as quick as they can at the moment, and Angle Vale have all the possession. Portland need to man up quickly. It's the last game of the year. They're down by a point. This could be it for Angle Vale if they score here. They need to defend. Chris Jones, yes. He has marked, he has kicked to Hartwell, it's straight to him, Hartwell over the top, this for Temple, for the win! He gets the goal, and Portland won, have they done it? Oh, there's still a bit of time on the clock, what a handball from Hartwell! Strong hands, big handball, great kick, goal, right in front of the cheer squad. It is going nuts at Port Reserve. Who will win? Can they hang on? Oh, I've been wanting to say this for a long time. Portland could win. I haven't said this before in a while. Angle Vale might have the last chance though. Oh no, not yet. It's cleared. It's cleared. They haven't cleared it. It's not cleared. Now it is. Need a mark. And it's over. It's over. It's over. Rayner. Surely that's it for Portland now. They have to hang on. Everyone here nervous. Rayner bombs it forward. Temple marks it. It's over. Temple has not marked. It's not over yet. Sockwood straight to Angle Vale. Why did he do that? They want the siren to go. Something's happened for Portland. Needs to be good. It is siren. Portland have won for the first time in ages. Congratulations, Portland. What a win. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, it is Portland for the first time in ages. Finally they have a win. That's by 5 points in a stunning game at Port Reserve. Portland, yes, Portland are finally winners. They might have kicked 4-12, but they got there in the end. And I'm so happy for him. I'm happy for Angle Vale as well. A great game by both teams. But in the end, Angle Vale came back. And in the end, Portland, yes, Portland, have won. Oh, what a win. They'll be going nuts at the Port Reserve now in the bar. They'll be cheering. Wow.
If we're behind, then never mind. Fighting, fighting, winner, we're the Portland. the final, we're so close. Like the wombats of old, we're stronger, we're bolder, we're the Portland black, teal and white, so we're the Portland boys. Risking it in shin. If we're behind, then never mind. We fighting, winner. We're the Portland boys. We'll never weaken to the final. We're so close. Like the wombats of old. We're stronger, we're bolder. We're the Portland black, teal and white. So we're the Portland boys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, greatly played by Portland. And the Portland Football Club would like to acknowledge Uncle Vale for their efforts on and off the field this year. And in memory of the Uncle Vale Football Club, as well as the Portland Football Club and the HOFL, the Portland Football Club would like to thank Uncle Vale and would play their song now for their supporters and in memory of Uncle Vale. So could we please take a moment to acknowledge the Uncle Vale Football Club. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll get into the stats now. It's Portland, your winners by 5 points here. What a game it was. Martin Temple in the end. He's going to move. It's two clubs for Martin Temple now, LVB and now Portland, who have actually had to fold, so, from the HOFL, so, or exit from the HOFL, as you say. So he's going to find his third club now. Probably going to pick a strong one. He's a great player. But, yes, definitely Portland will be sinking this one in. We'll get into the final match stats here. It's Portland 4-12-36, the Angle Vale 5-1-31. Final match stats here, Portland win in the inside 50s. Disposals more to Angle Vale's but uncontested possessions. Contested possessions more to Portland. Kicks more to Angle Vale. Hands was handballs. Playing as a Raven. Marks more to Angle Vale as well as tackles. Free kicks 3 more to Portland there. 4% more possession to Angle Vale. Hit outs 19-12 for the favourite Portland there. A lot of the ball was Fred Jones in the end. Drake Reinhold as well. Daryl Johns 8, 7 and 6. 11 for Arden. Bryce with 11 and Delroy with 10. Saw a lot of them. Calzone with the goals was Wilford and Temple. And one other goal kicker there. Hugo Dow with 2. Downs with 1. And Jay Sick with 1, and there's another goal kicker. And 1 goal, 2 in the last quarter, a bit more accurate, but still couldn't get more goals and points in any of the quarters. 2 more goals in the end for Angle Vale. The comeback was on, but they couldn't in the end. You got player of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Arden from the Anglevale Football Club. Second place, Alan Bryson, the Anglevale Football Club. And third, Jim Delroy for the Anglevale Football Club. And Wombat never got his goal in Portland history, but he did play a great game tonight. I'd really like to thank both teams for being great teams of this HOFL series. It's all over for these two now as we push for a new season with 4 divisions, all including 18 teams. It's a 72 team competition. And what a game it was. Will we see a Division 5 for these two teams? Probably not, but you never know. We will be discussing who will be replacing these two teams and what's going to happen with them shortly. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have time for tonight. Thank you for watching this stunning game between Portland and Anglevale. It was low scoring, it was controversial, it was a scrappy game, it was very bad umpiring, but Portland finally have their win. The first time in ages. And that's all she wrote. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching tonight's stream. I've been your commentator, Peter Georgianis. That's all from me. Thank you, Portland and Anglevale, for your service in the HOFL. That's all from me. Have a good night. And may we all remember the Portland and Anglevale football clubs.